Hey, 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 my math peeps. Hey, I'm back with another data tip. Um, I just got off the line with one of my coaching clients, and we are really digging in to data and really figuring out what it is that the kiddos are missing. In the last live I did, it was really thinking about looking at your standards and really figuring out what content that the kids are missing and what part of the standard that the kids are missing to determine where you're going to spend your time. Well, after doing that, you have to figure out how you are going to address that need. But sometimes it can be overwhelming, especially when you have so much data and when you have curriculum that you still have to teach and how to meet the needs of the kids, how to do all of that reteach. So that's what we talked about tonight, how to get all of that done. And the only way you can get that done is by making a plan and making an intentional plan where you're focusing on the focus. So focusing on the things that will give you the greatest impact to the student achievement, because what we don't want to do is focus on so for example, the state of Texas, we have readiness standards, and when we're looking at STAR, we know that STAR will test every single readiness standard, but those supporting standards, we have a lot more of those, and they may or may not be on the test. And so you want to make sure that you are spending your time in the place on those readiness standards that's going to give you the most bang for the buck. So thinking about how you can make connections to the curriculum, the new learning that you are teaching students, and the things that you may have addressed in the first semester. So for example, if you are teaching perimeter in the second semester and you taught addition and subtraction of rational numbers in the first semester, that's a perfect connection where you can use those rational numbers, adding those rational numbers in application when they work with perimeter, and even some division when they get to area. So just really just thinking about how to make connections and when to strategically calendar your reteach and intervention, during touching on some of it during bell ringer time. Stations, how are you using your stations? It's so important that you think about that and you intentionally plan for these instances and these things to happen. Because what's true is, if you're in the state of Texas, we have about 10 good strong weeks before STAR, and you can still do a lot with increasing the growth of your kids in 10 weeks if you are planning intentionally and making sure that every single thing in your classroom has meaning. Every moment has to be meaningful and purposeful to increase the growth of your kids. So I am done for tonight. I just always enjoy collaborating with teachers. It just fills my spirit. So I just wanted to come on and just share a little bit of that, because I know that a lot of you guys are in the same place with trying to make sure that you're meeting the needs of your kids, but also making sure that you can go home and spend some time with your own folks. And so you don't have to spend all night doing it, but planning intentionally makes a big difference. So if you need support in creating a plan, an intentional plan, you know where I am. I'm your MathWise coach. It's Tony. I'll see you later. Bye.